More than 443 escapees from the Kuje Medium Custodial Center have been rearrested following Tuesday's jail attack in which about 600 inmates, including Boko Haram terrorists, were released. Minister of Defense Bashir Magashi gave this update during an on-the-spot assessment of the facility. Victor Azu reports.
Nigerians have become familiar with jail attacks in recent times. Available data suggests that there have been 15 successful such attacks in the last 5 years. Through it all, the Kuje Medium Custodial Center had been a fortress. That seeming invincibility has now been violated, and rudely so. The signs are telling.
From the records, we believe that they belong to a particular group, and most likely they are Boko Harams, because we have sizable number of Boko Harams that are in detentions, and presently we could not locate any of them. Only number, I think there are about 64 that is in the prison, and none of them now is available. They have all escaped.
An officer of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps paid the supreme price. A few others are hospitalized and several vehicles damaged.
They came very, very determined. They came in with high explosives. The initial entry attempt was unsuccessful with a very high-grade explosive, but they couldn't break it. Then they attacked another section of the wall with even higher-grade explosive, which brought the wall down. And the forces on ground did everything they could to repel them within the forces, but the numbers they came with was a very high number in which they were not able to defend against.
Like in previous cases, society now has to contend with the fear of locking fugitives.
Many of them have returned. They have reported themselves to the police. Some have returned. Some we have successfully retrieved from the bushes where they're hiding. And right now, at least we have retrieved about 300 out of about 600 that got out of the jail cells. And the retrieval is going on. We receive reports that there are still about 50-60 that have been intercepted.
This jail attack has come at a significant cost. Loss of life, injuries to personnel, and damage to property. But one more thing to worry about is the steady release of hardened criminals into society. In Abuja, Victor Azu, NTA News.
Meanwhile,